Just from Jimmy Anderson's point of view, I mean, it must be just a huge relief that, you know, he's clear, he's all ready to play in a home test match. How do you gauge the relief that he must be feeling at the moment?
Yeah, he's a little bit less grumpy, which is always nice for Jimmy. But, you know, actually in those last couple of test matches, he's bowled, with this hanging over him, he's bowled really well. So, you know, I don't think it's really affected the performance on the field at all. So it's great that that's now behind him. He gets to play in a home test match, which I know is very special for every guy who gets to play in a home test match. Unfortunately, we don't seem to play test cricket at Chelmsford, so I don't think I'll ever experience that. But for him to be playing here, I think it means a lot for him. I think that's what, you know, the biggest concern was, that he wouldn't get to play at Old Trafford. The most important thing now is that Jimmy's been cleared, he's available to play, and we can put the matter behind us. And as I say, I think in all three of the test matches we played, I think the way both sides have gone about it, I don't think anyone can complain. We know every time you put on the shirt as an England player, or at any international time, you're role models for sides, for young kids or anyone watching the cricket. We're all aware of that. We also want to play competitive cricket. We don't want it to be too nicey and everyone just say, well, they're playing in the right spirit. There's always that kind of muddied line. Look, we want to play competitive cricket. I think these three games have been played from both sides, and I don't think we need to change too much.
So you're happy with the way that Jimmy conducted himself on the field, and your team generally?
Yeah, I am. I mean, there's probably little bits where he might have overstepped the mark occasionally throughout his career, but you'd rather be on that line than too passive. He needs that for his bowling, and the way he bowled, especially at Southampton, was incredible. Jimmy's obviously an experienced cricketer, and he's found his method, what he needs to do to be that successful bowler, to be England's second leading wicket taker. I'm pretty sure he'll be England's leading wicket taker very soon, and you know, that is an outstanding achievement. So he's found his way of doing it, and yeah, he's a very different personality when he crosses the line, which I don't think anyone should moan about it, because you know, what happens on the field should stay on the field, and then off the field should be a nice guy. Of course, as I said earlier, you understand the parameters you have to play.
So you've got no issue with a guy who using language on the field that he wouldn't dream of using, you know, if he's having tea with his mum and dad at home?
Well, I've been around dinner with Jimmy, and he doesn't use that language with mum and dad. So no, but it's the same as a rugby player. You need to get yourself in a, you know, I'm not sure every rugby player walks down the street wanting to tackle every single person he sees or anything like that. You know, it's a very different thing. You've got to get yourself in that right mental state for you personally to perform, and you just do that when you need it most, which is obviously on the middle, and that's when it's important. That's why he has that slightly split personality.